I gotta take us out here, but we're gonna go out with a bit of a flurry. We're gonna take you into a segment of our one-timers now. So if you've seen the one-timers, you know that we just lay them on you quick and you just give us whatever answer occurs to you. All right. Who was your favorite team growing up?
The Toronto Maple Leafs.
Of course they were. Who was your favorite player?
Wendell Clark.
I had that in mind that maybe he's going to say Wendell. Anyway, sorry. There you go. Wendell. Nice. Which Seinfeld character do you most relate to?
Ooh. Tim Watley? No, I don't know. I mean, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, well.
That's a good question. I don't think I've ever thought about that. I can't say George. I'm not that neurotic, I don't think, but I can't be a Kramer. I mean, I don't know. Maybe somewhere between Jerry and Elaine. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of clowns around you, and you're the sensible guy in the middle, is that it? Which Seinfeld character would you most like to hang out with?
Oh, it would have to be Kramer. Maybe Newman. I don't know. There's so many good characters.
I know. These are not simple questions on here, Grant.
Jackie? I don't know.
What is your record for goals in a season?
You would say it was would have been say Adam or Pee Wee before I switched to playing D, but I don't know. God.
Make up.
I had a 4-goal game once in Pee Wee B. I don't know. Maybe it's 4. I don't know.
Hey, I'll take that as a great answer.
Like 20. Give me 20. Put 20 down there. I'm sure it's not recorded anywhere. I'm not on Hockey DB at that age, so let's call it 20. The older I am, the better I am, right?
Yeah, I'm not really taking notes on it, but I guess I'll take that 20 if you want me. If you,
Buddy,
okay.
I am going to research the crap out of that.
Okay. How many career fights did you have?
Oh, I didn't have too many, I don't think. 5 or 6, maybe.
What would you think your record is?
Even, all of them.
Even all of them, attaboy. Okay, and your mom saw one of them. Okay, who's your dream NHL D partner all time?
All-time D partner. God, maybe Erik Karlsson. He'd be fun to watch there, right? I could be the stay-at-home. Let him go.
Left shot, right shot. There you go. As a D, are you all about the longer stick for reach or the shorter stick for puck handling?
As I claimed earlier, I'm not that big of a puck handler, but not bad, right? Not like chopsticks or anything, but I'm kind of in between. I mean, I think I cut my stick longer now because I probably can't bend over as much with my back these days with aging, right? I think I used to cut it off somewhere at the lips. Now I'm up to the nose for sure. Yeah,
I keep getting longer as I get older too. All right. Do guns kill people?
No, Mr. Larson does.
He's got all the names. What's your guilty pleasure song or songs?
Guilty pleasure song. I tell you, this could go anywhere. Jeez. I'm not a fan of music. I know. Yeah. I mean, I can't lie. Roxette Joyride is on my running list.
That is on my playlist right now.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I will get it up. What about guilty pleasure movies?
Guilty pleasure movies. I mean, I don't think I'll ever get sick of Happy Gilmore. I mean, that's a go-to for me. One I haven't seen in a while, I used to watch a lot for like chill Sundays was, oh my God, Kevin Costner. He's Billy Chappell, the pitcher one. God.
Not
For Love of the Game?
For Love of the Game.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Really like that one.
Nice assist, Josh. All right.
Thank you.
Who is your favorite player in today's game?
Favorite player in today's game? I got to go with, I mean, for me, a Leafs fan, I'll throw it out there to Austin Matthews. I think his release of what it's crazy to watch it. I mean, I love Sid. I mean, overall in the game, I mean, people are quick to give McDavid the nod. It's hard for me to steer away from Sid, I think, for tops in the game. But Matthews, I love watching him play, certainly, as a Leafs fan.
All right. Are you a face painter?
Oh, no putty here.
All right. Could you be with someone who is?
No, definitely not.
All right. If there was a shootout, would you volunteer to shoot or would you just wait till they get to you?
Oh, I'd volunteer. I always want to be involved.
Attaboy. Can people have nachos for a meal?
Absolutely.
Okay. Do you understand how people don't get stuff like that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What's the farthest you've made it down George Street in a single night?
Oh, up and back. We've done quite a few tours.
Attaboy. Do you blame Wayne Gretzky for the 1993 playoff exit, or do you understand that you still could have won Game 7?
I tell you, that was a tough one. It really was. I think we had that year, and I think of, it's painful. I mean, I've got that game tape. There was something that came out. We were watching all the way through those rounds and up to that disappointing end. Wendell, I mean, I think about him and the performance he put on that year in the playoffs. I mean, he fought McSorley, fought Probert. I mean, he was a beast. It seemed like everything was going until that moment. And hey, it is what it is. I mean, it's Kerry Fraser's got to live with that.
He'll say he was blocked, but anyway. There's a couple seconds left on the clock. You're inbounding. Do you pass it to a double-covered Teen Wolf or to an open Chubby?
Oh, always Teen Wolf. He'll find a way to get it.
What is your favorite beer?
Favorite beer?
Yeah.
Miller Lite, I would think. Yeah, I call it Miller Lite.
Miller Lite.
Yeah, my favorite. Yeah.
Would you say that if you weren't a rep for that company?
Yeah, I think I would.
Attaboy. Yeah, I was saying it too on top. Steve, your wife's name is Eve. Is your celebrity couple name Steve or Steve?
It's just Steve.
Okay. All right.
It just works.
It works. It's a beautiful one. Okay. Now this is a toughie. You're Kyle Dubas now. It's McDavid for Matthews opportunity. Strike swap. Do you pull the trigger?
Oh, gosh. I feel bad. We might get a deal on McDavid anyway. He's going to want out of there soon. The Oilers got to piece that together. Might not even need a swap.
Yeah.
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Yeah.
Who would want to play with Zach Cassian? Come on.
I know. God. Yeah. Jeez, can you imagine?
I know. Imagine the reality. I mean, what would you do? This is a tough one. Everybody should be considering this, by the way, right now in your head. McDavid for Matthews. Strike swap. Really?
You'd almost have to. Yeah.
Oh, bold guy. Look at this guy is a real GM. All right. Well, who will win the Scotia North Division? And will that team represent the North in the Cup semis as well?
I want to say the Leafs. I will give honorable mention. I mean, the Habs finally seem to have pieced together a sensible team. I think they've got a great mix going on there. I mean, maybe it's partially because Jeff Molson signs on some of my checks, but right, I've got to. But no, I mean, I think just as a fan of hockey, it's been great. I don't know what's going on with Vancouver. I thought they would have been holding it a little bit better, and certainly the Oilers too. But I think it's got to be Toronto or Montreal up there. It's selfishly, I'm going to say Toronto.
Okay, and do you think Montreal will be in the final with them?
I'd like to see it.
Okay, what might a bet look like on a Toronto Montreal final cup? Cup semi, or to get to that cup semi.
What would I wager?
Yeah, what might it look like between you and Eve? What might you kind of go for? I don't know. I'm not saying you have to say it now, but the type of thing.
I'd like to get the opposite of that picture. I'd like to get the sad face on the Montreal jersey side, right?
Okay, good. That sounds great. All right, man. Well, that was the end of One Timers, and thanks very much for playing that one, Steve.
That is a Josh Boulton goal.